And also make sure to consider, okay, just consider your mutual or privately held companies, okay? Because less volatility, they're looking at long term. Typically, they're looking at long term. They're not, again, with the stock owned companies, it's all about what's going on in the market. Okay, they're trying to please the shareholders, and so it's about the bottom line, as you were talking about earlier. With a mutual company or a privately held company, you got a little bit less of that going on. And
Yeah,
so
but
typically,
again, I got to stop you, Trevor.
oh, okay, go ahead, go
My
ahead.
client, Trevor. Okay, stop looking for a job. Look for work. Okay, I have a model I built, and it's in my books. Okay, called the multiple income streams approach. Okay, so think of a wagon wheel. Okay, the hub is your brand. What do you offer that people will pay for? Yes, and the spokes coming out of the wheel are all the different ways you can make money. So you have different clients, not one boss who looks at you sideways, or the market went down. And we love thank you for your wonderful service, Trevor. Don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out. Thanks for 10 years. Okay. You've got different clients, all of whom need you, use you, pay you. Yes. So one is 6 months, one is 6 weeks. You're never unemployed. You're always got money coming in. There's always another income stream that's happening.
Yeah, you have to. I love that. So you got to think about what value do you contribute? What is your skill set? How can you, not just like you said, not a job, not just go work at corporate America, but how can you put that skill set to work in the market to make, like consulting, or to do, like you're talking about, the gig economy. Because let's dive into the gig economy. Okay, for those that are listening to this that don't really understand what the heck that means, what's the gig economy? Explain that. And then why is it so important, especially in today's day and age, and why did it get to this point?
The gig economy, the term gig comes from the jazz world of the 30s and 40s, where if you're a musician, you don't have a job. You don't punch in to Jazz Incorporated 9 to 5, 5 days a week. Okay. You've got a short tour. You've got a weekend at a club. Okay. You've got a recording date. Yeah. So that concept, people in the entertainment industry understand this implicitly because they've been doing it forever. Yes, not just music, but movies and TV too. It's on a project by project basis. This has now gone over to the rest of the working world. All industries are becoming like this now. You gotta go with the program. This is the way it's going. Yes. So the multiple income streams approach, which my students dub the wheel for obvious reasons, um, that's the way to go. You have to back into this. Even if, listen, I tell them, look, I'm not entrepreneurial by nature, okay, but I'm addicted to eating. So I had to do this. And everyone I know eventually gets to this point. You're tired of the corporate game. You're tired of the fact that they say you're part of the family, which, please, I always tell people I counsel, my clients, when they say you're part of the family, run away because it's a lie.
They're
As
like,
soon as
hey,
it's go ahead.
you're part of the family. Drink this blue Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Drink this Kool-Aid. Drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah. As soon as the economy turns down, suddenly you're not part of the family. Okay. So that's nonsense. Please. Okay. So whether you back in or you embrace it fully, at some point you do embrace it fully, honestly. And you're looking for clients. You have relationships, you're developing them, you're deepening them, and there's always work for you. Yes, that's the gig economy. And the sooner you embrace it and you don't have to, my students hate this. I don't care if you like it. And what? No, you don't have to like it. You just have to do it. Like a winter coat in Chicago. Okay. It's bulky, it's heavy. But if you don't wear it, you're going to freeze to death. So you're going to have to deal with this. So they hate it at first. And then after a while, they go, you know what? I still don't like it, but this works. This is the way I will always have work and money coming in. Okay. To think of myself entrepreneurially, to figure out what my brand is, to upskill all the time, to stay in touch with people, let them know I'm available, and I'll always have work, and I'll never be reliant on that one particular boss who that day decided they don't want me there anymore.